or or you just gonna put up with it, whatever it is. And that's what I feel like at this age, at this time of my life. Like I have the option. Like meet somebody. Mm-hmm. They seem like they cool, everything was flowing. Mm-hmm. Then you start getting that that undecidedness. Like I don't know. I'm picking up something. Go by that. Go by that.
Yeah.
Cause
that's the energy.
That's the energy, and it doesn't lie. It doesn't fail you.
Yeah, the energy never lies, yo. That's why I call myself an energy reader. Mm-hmm. And listen, like I said on Twitter the other day, like yo, if I'm around you and I ain't talking, it's for a reason. It ain't because I'm shy. It's because I don't fuck with your energy.
Right.
Real talk, like that means your energy fucked up, and I don't fuck with people with bad energy. I just shut down.
But let me ask you this, right? Mm-hmm. Cause see, this is where I kind of mess up with, because at the same time, if your energy is bad, everybody go through some stuff.
True.
My energy may not be 100% on some days.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And we all have those moments. Are you able to go in and detach? Are you that good? Like you could detach to say, baby, this person is having a bad day.
No, like what I do is I sit around people and I get a feel for them. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not saying like instantly when I get that feeling of energy, like I sit around and just watch them, watch their mannerism, how they talking, and then I go from my decision from there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because I could tell if somebody having a bad day,
right?
Or that's just their personality.
It's just right.
They just a fucked up person,
right?
And that's the difference,
right?
Some people just are fucked up people. That's in their DNA. Just be negative minded.
I woke up like this.
yeah. Straight up, yo.
Dig it. Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, like nobody's perfect. I've had Miz reaching back here for that. We back on our,
Yeah.
Franzia,
box one,
Chillable Red.
Other than that,
shout out to my aunt that brought me that box.
Yeah, damn. You had this for a minute. Right? Or this another box?
It's another box.
Good. Wow.
You got to be more careful. That's what you got to do.
I forgot her name. She really cool and laid back. What's that?
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Shout out Evelyn, yo.
My Evelyn, yes.
Oops.
You know how you have a family member that's like an elder, that's really your cousin, but you just call them your aunt or your uncle. Evelyn is really my cousin, but because of her age, I call her my aunt.
Yeah,
she is more like an aunt to me instead of like a cousin.
I got that going on too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all got that kind of stuff going on. You know what I mean? You just disrespectful. So you just be like, yo, get them the aunt title or uncle title because of their age and shit. There's nothing wrong with that, yo.
Right.
A lot of respect for elderlies is gone nowadays.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It really is.
What we're going to do right now, we're going to get into this week in the news, and we'll be back shortly. Let's pause before we get into this week in the news.
In the meantime, in between time, wait a minute. So I just want to let you know, because we are doing the video, that still has to be entertaining. So you cut me off when I was grooving.
You still talking? I turned the mics off. That's all. That's all. I turned the mics off to the listeners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all right. So, in between time, like I said, you gonna have to find out what we're gonna do for folks out there that still watching.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the people out there, that's why we need a team. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on that though. You know what I mean? Real talk though. But we about to get this week in the news. And it's a lot of shit that been going on in the news.
Definitely.
And it's a lot of shit that's been going on that we're gonna touch on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So about to get back into this.
Listen, you ready?
Yeah, y'all. We back. This week in the news, so much been going on. It's been 2 weeks for us. What I want to first start off with is, which is crazy. the mass shootings in America. I gotta touch on that. I found this stat. Right, which I thought was crazy. 307 mass shootings in the U.S. and there has only been 311 days in 2018. You know what I'm saying? I mean, when this was reported, it was 311 days. You know what I mean? But y'all gotta really think about that though. 307 mass shootings in America alone. And then we talk about sending troops to Iraq. The shit that's going on in Iraq and the Middle East and all that, but it's a war going on right here.
And I've always had a problem with that. America's so worried about what's going on in other countries that you're not even focusing about what's going on right underneath your nose.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
That's insane.
300. Let me repeat. 307 mass shootings.
And 365 days out of the year, we not even at December yet.
That's insane. That's insane. Like, that's pure evilness. You know what I'm saying? It's like some shit like the Crusades or some shit. You know what I'm saying? If you know anything about history about the Crusades, like, you know what I mean? Like chopping off heads in the name of, Christianity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and putting their heads on the stick.
On the stick, yeah. You know what I mean? That's another conversation though. But like, that just was a little analogy. The first thing came to my head. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
But like, this,
we know
it's
have
really
a weird imagination.
Yeah, it's not weird, but it's real.
It's weird
too
to
much
some.
history. Yeah,
weird to some.
You're right.
Normal to.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean? Follow me. Follow me.
You're right. You're right.
Sweet
you know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. You know what I mean? But I want to say rest in peace.
I wanted to do that.
Hold up. No, you can. This is rest in peace to the X-Men Marvel boy, Stan Lee. Rest in peace to Stan Lee. You got the other one. You know the other one.
We could have said it together. Let's start over.
Well, hold up. Right, I want to ask you questions.
Rest in peace to Stan Lee.
Yeah, I want to ask you questions though. Stan Lee, he created Black Panther, Spider-Man, the X-Men. You know what I'm saying? Like, he created so many, dope comic book heroes that it was able to take people to a different place.
Right.
When they read those comics.
Right.
Now, me, I wasn't a fan of the comic books, but I was a fan of the cartoons.
Right, definitely the cartoons.
Yeah, and the movies came later. Like, I never thought they would turn these comic books into movies.
Right. So
for the comic books to transition into
it's
cartoons.
It's major.
And then the cartoons transition into movies. I felt like every time I see a Marvel movie, I feel like a kid.
Yeah.
So
I think that's why you see so many adults dressing in those costumes because it brings, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. And I used to, when I would see that.
You go on a date with dressed as the costume?
Hell yeah.
You would go on a date?
Yeah. You know I'm crazy like that.
Yeah.
And I wish your mother would say something. Can you take a picture with me? Smile. Yeah. Smile for the camera.
Yeah.
You know I'm crazy like that.
Okay.
I don't care what nobody think.
Okay, I got it.
That's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's weird, crazy, cool, fun, it is what it is. That's what I want. That's what I think. That's what I want to do. Because on my headstone, guess what it's going to say? She lived her best damn life.
I know that's right.
Okay? That's what it's going to say. And that's what I wanted to say. She lived her best damn life. Whether I go at 6 and Brown or I go on a tree.
Yeah.
You had those options now.
Yeah.
You're
right.
And when I grow off my branches, little bottles of liquor.
Oh shit. Oh.
I'm just joking.
Oh shit, yo. Damn. That's wild.
You can buy the state store.
Yeah. The Little Jones.
You better live your best life.
Yo, that's the thing. That's the thing, yo.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. So Lady T, you can go on to the next.
So I would like to say rest in peace to Kim Porter.
Yeah, very sad story.
I always thought she was a beautiful, classy woman. She reminded me of how my mother was. No matter the situation, every situation doesn't deserve a reaction. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. She was always classy with it. Always.
All the time.
And remember I was like, before we even turned on these mics, started recording, what would they say at your eulogy? What would it be about? Would it be something exciting that people could talk about?
Yeah.
From, even while you're not here, carry on, or will it be, rest in peace and that's it? Now that's sad. That's a sad funeral. If only a person could say, just rest in peace.
Yeah. That's not good.
That's not good.
Yeah.
But if your funeral could turn into more than what it's supposed to be, that means you lived your best life. You did whatever purpose you had to do, you did it. You accomplished that. And just seeing the timelines being flooded with everyone having nothing but nice things to say about this woman, that should turn the light on a lot of people's heads.
Yeah.
Make you say, you know what, damn. What will they have to say about me when I'm not here no more, when I close my eyes? Because honestly, that's when the truth comes out.
Yeah.
People will sit up here and tell you whatever you want to hear while you're here. But they really show that love and dedication after you're gone.
Yeah.
And like I said, I know I said on the last episode that I had lost a childhood friend. His funeral was last weekend as well. He had a huge turnout. Yeah. Even Meek Mill had said something about him.
Damn.
Said,
so
damn.
He was well loved.
He was well loved.
And respected.
And I mean, it was nothing but good things being talked about him. So I want to say rest in peace again to Chidi. Neighborhood goat. I mean, that took a toll on me too. So, but that was a good person. He was a good person. And sometimes people would dig up dirt on you. Just to throw salt in the game. But if people do that and people ready to knuckle buck them, hold up, that shit is old. That's past. Yeah. You notice that people will do that. Yeah. When you doing good, you on track. People want to. Well, remember when you used to.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Listen, yo.
Come on.
People.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
People don't want to see when you up. You know what I mean?
No, because they not.
It's not good.
They not. That's why your circle. That's why your circle got to be on the same path that you on. Like some Wizard of Oz shit. Follow Yellow Brick Road. We all going at the same path. If you over here and you over there, and we trying to go straight and narrow, then you don't belong.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's just how life is. Period.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes back to that energy.
You don't get no book on life, but I'm trying to tell you, common sense. You can't go to school and learn that. You born with it, so it's up to you to enhance it.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's facts. You can't sit in class and scratch your head. Well, what's the formula to? No, it's called use your motherfucking brain. Use your common sense that everybody was blessed with.
Yeah.
But it was also too another horrific death. So is that what you want to jump into? As far as the security guard?
Well, I wanted to wait.
You wanted to wait?
We're gonna have a lot to say about that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I wanted to get into this. A Texas judge lets juvenile defendants go and it's crazy. Go and wholesale after losing. What they mean wholesale is releasing. He released a whole bunch of
some slavery shit
because he lost the election. So basically, what he did was he said, "Yo, since y'all don't want me, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want."
That should ring a bell to a lot of people.
He released all people, juveniles for violent crimes and everything.
Yeah.
He released them.
So he want to purge?
He don't give a fuck. He like, yo, y'all ain't want me. Y'all didn't vote for me.
Almost like some purge.
All right, bet. So I'm releasing all the violent juveniles into the streets.
And what movie of Batman was that?
Hold on.
When they was releasing everybody in jail.
Damn.
And Christian Bale was Batman.
Damn, yo, I seen a lot of them Jones too.
So listen, they they make these movies, but I'm trying to tell you.
Let me put the judge's name out there so y'all can research this shit. It's Judge Glenn Devlin. He's a Texas judge. A Texas judge who lost the re-election. And basically, he got in his feelings and got mad because he didn't win. And this is his statement. He said, if I release you, will you go out and murder anybody? And if so, one of the juveniles said no. So at that moment, they were released. It was 7 of them at that moment. So basically, all they had to answer was no to his question. If I release you, will you go out and murder somebody?
Once again, it was on some purge.
Yeah.
I say no too.
Yeah, of course. Come on, yo. He know what he doing. And this is why I say, y'all give man too much power.
Definitely.
This is a man. He got in his feelings. So what are you judge? He got in his feelings because he lost the election.
But that goes to show you that so many people are sitting in jail now because of an emotional person that made a judgment on your life. Mm-hmm. You know how many people sit in jail right now that shouldn't even be in jail?
Yeah, shouldn't have that much power on somebody.
Too much power.
You know what I'm saying? That's too much power over somebody's
Too much power.
Life.
Too much power.
And I'm not saying that certain motherfuckers don't deserve to get the book thrown at them because of some evil shit they did, but like for the most part, we already know how the judicial system is in America. How it's set up.
Absolutely, it's set up politically.
You know what I mean?
He holds so many people in the jails, which the jails are a booming, making money making business. So if you hold so many people in the jail, we elect you. They put it in movies all the time. It be those subliminal messages that they put in movies that we don't pay attention to. Because for me, I always have a little bottle when I go to movies. So sometimes I have to go see it twice. But lately, I've been doing real good. So,
I don't know if y'all caught that. Lady T might have spelled words up so fast.
You have to.
I don't know if y'all caught what she said.
You have to watch you have to watch this again. Or listen to it again.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Because I'm not going to say it again.
She said the first time she have a bottle on her. And then
you going to say it again.
Hey, look, y'all.
We'll be right back after these messages. Come back on live. Miz might have a little hickey, but he'll still be able to talk. Nothing but fun, y'all. Nothing but fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotta laugh sometimes because it be getting so heated, besides these lights, you be ready to, really...
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah.
That people have wasted their lives away.
It is sad, yo.
Because of one final decision. Or could have been an asshole. He could have been having a bad day, or she could have been having a bad day.
Yeah.
We see it happen all the time.
Yeah.
The next.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into it. And I'm sure this made national news, so I'm sure everybody gonna know about this. So we're gonna give our opinions on it. As previously reported, Jemel Roberson was working night security at Manny's Blues Room Bar, where eventually several drunk patrons were ordered to leave. One of those customers returned to the bar, and short time later, he returned with a gun and opened fire. Roberson returned fire, subdued the gunman, held them at gunpoint.